What is up? What is up? If you haven't been in my live in a while, I'm doing something special. The first 50 people to direct message me from this live telling me your health issues, I'm going to send you a personal audio message response telling you exactly what steps to take. But we're going to talk about some melons. I'm here about to eat some honeydew melons. So I figure I'd go live, do some Q&A, comment where you're at, where you're from, what your goals are, how I can assist you in any way. I'm going to sit here and eat my melons and do some Q&A. Where y'all at? Comment one if you can hear me. Be sure to text the word Twalk, T-W-A-L-K, to the phone number 413-72 to get that free guide of foods to eat, foods to avoid, and comment your questions. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? We live on 3 phones right now. We live on 3 phones. What up? Houston, Texas in the building. I see some ones. All right, y'all can hear me? Cool, cool. What issues y'all got? It's y'all's chance. Cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, you name it. How can I assist? Let's talk about it. Oregon in the building. Yeah, first 50 people to direct message me your health issue, telling me exactly what you're dealing with, direct message me. I'm sending a personal audio message response telling you what steps you should take to knock it out, all right? Yeah. Let's see, Brooklyn in the building, Philly in the building. Yeah, we can talk about honeydew melons, right? I was telling y'all when watermelon was out of season and a lot of y'all have an issue finding it, right, with the black seeds, because if it ain't got black seeds, you don't need. I've been telling y'all that. So I was telling y'all, get the honeydew, get the cantaloupe. But then they tried to scare you on the news and told you not to eat cantaloupe because you're going to they do anything they can to keep you sick, broke, stupid, and soft. But when it comes to honeydew melons, they're really good because they're high in. Did a video on this. They're high in zeaxanthin. All right, which this actually, zeaxanthin and lutein. What this does is it helps protect your eyes from the damaging blue light that's coming from your phones, which is why 95% of the time when you see me teaching, 95% of the time when you see my videos, I have on glasses because I'm protecting myself from the blue light because I got on up 3 phones right now, the laptop, the light, and all that stuff, right? But zeaxanthin and lutein, which is high in honeydew and in cantaloupes, it actually protects your eyes from the damaging blue light. Y'all got that? If so, comment free game, all right? This helps your eyes actually absorb the blue light, right? And protect you. It protects you. You got that? Yeah, what other questions y'all got? Somebody said, why are you eating honeydew? That's why I like to protect my eyes. It helps protect you from diabetes. Obviously, it's great for hydration. Obviously, it's great. If I don't see no free game comments, I'm just going to log off. Y'all know? I'm going to enjoy my honeydew in peace. It also, what honeydew does, it helps your body produce collagen. All right? That's the unhealthy stuff y'all be buying from GNC and Vitamin Shop and all that. Just unhealthy fillers they put into a container to charge you $70 for. Well, you can your body can create its own collagen from eating the correct thing. So anytime I'm consuming something, I'm consuming it for a reason. A lot of y'all having skin issues, weak nails, all that stuff. You need collagen. Instead, you're going and buying this nonsense powders, these protein powders, these amino acid powders, when you can get all your amino acids from the fruit. Why are you buying powders with a bunch of unhealthy fillers that's just white labeled and trash anyway? You know what I mean? Yeah, if you haven't yet, text the word Twalk, T-W-A-L-K, to the phone number 413-72 to get that free guide, foods to eat, foods to avoid. Yeah, we live on multiple phones right now. Comment some more questions. Just going off at the top while I'm eating. Somebody said migraines. I think I just posted a video on migraines. And I got probably 20 videos on migraines over the past 10 years of me making these videos. When it comes to migraines, right? When you have a migraine, what do you feel? Somebody comment, what's the feeling? How would you describe a migraine? Somebody comment below. And then I'll explain how to get rid of migraines, how to prevent them. What do you feel? When you feel a migraine, what you call a migraine, what's the symptoms? What do you notice? I'll wait. When you feel a migraine coming on, or you diagnose yourself with migraines and say, I have uncontrollable migraines, what's that feeling? What is that? Somebody comment below. Head rush, feeling, strain, head pressure, throbbing, pressure. Somebody says nausea, throbbing. There we go. I appreciate y'all interacting, right? I'll make sure I ain't talking to myself. So, just as you described, you can damn near feel your heartbeat in your brain, right? You're nauseous, throbbing, pressure, blurred vision. Why is this? Because when you have a migraine, it's your arteries pumping in your head. So that's why you feel your heartbeat. You're like, yo, why do I feel this? Why do I feel this right above my eyebrows right now? Why can I feel my heartbeat in my eyebrows, right? It's your arteries. It's your arteries. It's your arteries. It's your arteries pumping in your head. Now, when your arteries are pumping in your head, again, I just posted one of my newer videos on this. One thing you can do is get a homocysteine test. And what this does, it allows you to check to see if your levels of homocysteine is too high. Because when your levels of homocysteine is too high in your body, what this does is it causes inflammation in your arteries. So when you have inflammation in your arteries, what does this cause? It causes the thumping feeling in your head. Somebody comment free game if you're following along, right? All right, so we got to understand what's causing the issue so we can self-diagnose ourselves first. So we don't have to go to the doctor and say, doctor, I'm having migraines. You got any pills? I don't know what's going on. And the doctor says, well, you might have breast cancer. Like, hold on. I'm going to leave because I just had a headache. I didn't come here to find out I got breast cancer just because I got a headache and you just prescribed me 3 pills at CVS. This is ridiculous, but this is what goes on. This is what my DMs look like. I used to go to, yeah, I went to the doctor, get a checkup because I was having a little bit of stomach issues. Now I find out I got Crohn's, diverticulitis, PCOS, gingivitis. I'm like, dog, like these doctors be wild. So, if we get back to it, all right, get a homocysteine test to allow you to check if your levels are too high, because when they're too high, it causes your arteries to be inflamed, which causes the thumping feeling in your head, all right? Now, I knew my light was going to go dead. It's all right. Y'all can still see me, right? Y'all can still see me, right? Some things you can do to naturally regulate your homocysteine levels, right? There's going to be consuming strawberries, avocados, and ginger, all right? The reason these are going to help bring your homocysteine levels down and help prevent and get rid of these migraines, this is assuming you're doing everything else correct. This doesn't mean I ate strawberry and avocado and some ginger today after I had my burger from Burger King, right? It's not going to work like that, all right? So, yeah, comment 1 if y'all following along. Comment 1 if y'all following along. I don't get that comment. I'm confused. Let me see something. Turn around. Wait 5 seconds. Take this. I don't get it. Somebody can explain that. All right. There goes some ones. I need to make sure I'm not talking to myself. So strawberries, avocados, ginger. Why? Because they're high in what's called folate, which lowers your homocysteine levels, which I've been talking about. So if we can lower our homocysteine levels from strawberries, avocados, and ginger, this will help make sure our arteries are less inflamed, right? Which will prevent the migraines. Now, also when you have migraines, on top of what I already said, this is something I've been saying on lives, on videos for however many years now, right? It also means you have lack of oxygen to the brain. So if you have lack of oxygen to the brain, this is why, because your arteries are inflamed. So if your arteries are inflamed, it's going to cause you to have less blood flow, poor circulation, right? You probably have an overload of mucus built up in your body, right? You probably have an overload of acid built up in your body, right? So this means no blood flow, no oxygen is getting to the brain, which also is causing, on top of what's already going on, more of that throbbing feeling, the nauseous, the headache, the migraine that you've called it, that they've diagnosed you with, and the pills they put you on, right? So we can get more oxygen to the brain with something else I've been talking about for 5-10 years, marine phytoplankton, right? Which is how you get your oxygen that you're breathing right now. I know they teach you in school that your oxygen comes from trees. That is partially correct. Most of your oxygen comes from marine phytoplankton in the ocean. So instead of them teaching you and your kids and grandkids in school now, you get all your air you breathe and your oxygen from trees. Have your children and grandkids in school correct these teachers that are just teaching the same nonsense because they're miseducated. And that's why they miseducate you. And then you're learning how to be successful from somebody making $50,000 a year, and you want to create financial freedom and not have a job and a boss, but your whole life you've learned from someone with a job and a boss. Anyways, we're getting off topic now. We're going to start talking about finance and success and freedom, because that's very important. Because when you don't have finances, you don't have what's called success. Success for everyone is different. But if you don't have freedom, you're going to be more depressed and stressed, which is going to cause you to eat these unhealthy foods, right? And cause you to have health issues. You know what I mean? Because stress leads to a lot of health issues. It's going to weaken your immune system. Y'all follow me? Somebody comment free game before I keep going. You know? So again, as I always say, it's very important to get you some money, right? It's very important to get you some money, right? So you can buy back your freedom. It's not important to get you some money so you can buy dumb Balmain shades for $1,500. That's dumb shit. But you can do dumb shit after you do smart shit with your money, invest it properly so that it's growing for you so you can make money while you're asleep. Because until you learn how to make money while you're sleeping, you will always be struggling and considered broke, right? Hope you understand that. You need to learn how to make passive income instead of active income. But a lot of y'all are focused on making passive income and you haven't even made any active income yet. So you need to get real active so you can make some active income. So then you can reinvest that and start coming up with different strategies as an entrepreneur, right? As an investor, so that your money can then be put into places so that you can make this passive income while you sleep. But first you got to get real active. I had to get real active from 20 to 30 so that now I have a ton of money that I can put into things that create passive income and set up the back end of my business properly so that I have passive income, right? But they don't want you to know these things. That's why on my backup page, I'm live right now. And what do I have? 180,000 followers, supporters on my backup page. And there's 6 people in the live right now. There's 30 people in this live right now. When I post my best videos, they censor it now. They didn't used to. They used to let me get my shit off. But they want you sick, broke, stupid, and soft. They don't want a whole bunch of Twalks, Tevin Walkers running around with a high level of knowledge and understanding how to create freedom and understanding how to not stress, understanding how to have unlimited money to take care of your friends and family and go on trips and see the world, which will unlock different realms of your brain so that you can tie the left side and the right side of your brain together, which will actually make you more intelligent and smarter and eat more nutritious foods, which help level up your frequency, your vibration, which makes just life easier for you to not have health issues and not have to go to the doctor and the hospitals and see your grandma in the nursing home. They don't want that. They want you sick, broke, stupid, and soft. Especially once they get you soft, then they can tell you anything. Once they get you soft, they can tell you anything. And you just be like, oh, okay, I submit. I'm soft. I have no money. I have poor health. I have lack of knowledge. So now, because you got me in that position, anything you tell me, I'm just going to listen. Because I don't know anything for my damn self. So I got to listen to you, master. Let me clock into my 9 to 5. Let me eat these burgers that you are marketing and spending billions a year, billions and billions and billions a year to train my brain into thinking that when I'm hungry, don't grab a honeydew melon. I need to, even if you bought honeydew melon because you got motivated periodically, right? You'll have the honeydew melon and the black seeded watermelon and the mango sitting on the counter. But because you're watching your favorite television show, which is dumbing you down and bringing no value to you in your life, right? Because of this, we now have one person in my life on a page with 180,000 followers. Think about that. One person. This world is crazy, right? So because even though you have the healthy stuff in your cabinets, on your counter, in the fridge, whatever the case may be, you're watching your favorite television show. And in between, you see the Snickers commercial, you see the Burger King commercial, you see the Popeyes commercial, you see the Arby's We Have the Meat commercial, you see the new brownie-filled M&M's commercial, you see the new prescription pill, and that reminds you, oh, I do got to go see my doctor. And it's doing everything it can to dumb you down, and you will neglect the fresh fruit that you did buy 3 days ago that is on your counter, that all you got to do is cut open and many times just bite into it, and you will get dressed, you will go downstairs to your car, right? You will drive 30 minutes to go wait in line for 15 minutes to get a burger that looks nothing like the one that was on the screen in the first place, right? And they probably put the wrong things on it. They you wanted ketchup and they put mayo and da-da-da. And then you drive home to eat this burger that's now cold. So first you put it in the microwave to further dumb down the burger, right? And make it worse for you and more carcinogenic and disease forming in your body, to then consume it, right? While you continue to watch your show that is dumbing you down and bringing no value to you, right? And then you consume it, and then within 10 minutes, you're like, damn, my stomach hurt. Then you go sit on the toilet for 45 minutes pushing because you ate something that your body isn't supposed to, it's very hard for your body to digest in the first place. And then you repeat the cycle every time. Every time you get the same pain in your stomach, but you just can't stop because they've got you highly addicted. Then you go to the family reunions and the cookouts where you're eating pork chops, hot dogs, sausages, burgers, steaks, fries, whatever, po' boys. I don't know what you're doing, right? And you sit around with the other members of the family and y'all talk shit about that one family member that's strung out on drugs and an addict, right? And we got to figure out how to help him out. Meanwhile, all y'all are sitting there 45%, 50% body fat, addicted to the food that's right in front of you. You're more addicted to that than he is addicted to the crack. And you're sicker than him. Hey, yo, somebody comment one if you feel what I'm saying. I be talking too much, though. If you're easily offended, my page ain't for you. You follow me? Comment some questions. What questions y'all got? What questions y'all got? If you haven't been in my live in a while, I'm doing something special. I'm actually going to do something when I get off of here. The first 50 people that direct message me their health issue, I'm going to send you a personal audio message response telling you what steps you should take to knock that out. All right. And again, if you're new to my page, I posted brand new dramatic healing testimonials every single day for over 4 years straight at the time of this recording. Leave the names in it to verify that the people are real, so you can check these people out if you want. Video testimonials, message testimonials, comment testimonials nonstop of people no longer having these illnesses that the doctors told them that they were stuck with. And all they did was click the link in my bio, so you don't have to wait for me to direct message you back. You can click the link in my profile bio where it says Holistic Health University, right? $29.99, that's $1 per day, sign up. Right? And this is where I give you the detailed protocols for every single disease and illness that all these people who I'm posting as testimonials are following by investing $29.99 into their health, right? If they're not getting enough value from the free game, the 20,000 plus free videos I've been making every single day for 10 years straight, right? So click the link in the bio. I take you from beginner to expert on holistic health. I teach you 10 plus streams of income. I give you detailed protocols for every single disease and illness in the Holistic Health University. And you get access to the private Telegram group, which is where you can message me 24/7. If you have any questions on the protocols, if you have any questions on finance, on crypto, what coins to get, should I sell, should I do this? How do I make more money? If once going through the financial courses, you have any confusion, you can comment the questions in there for quick responses daily so that you can level your life up. And as I add new stuff periodically throughout the months, the price never changes, right? And yes, you're getting access to all those courses in one price. And this is all information I've accumulated by investing over $300,000 on different mentors who didn't have to charge me $50,000 a piece, right? Who didn't have to charge me $10,000 a piece, who didn't have to charge me $100,000 a piece, right? Where I wired the money to them to get the knowledge. And again, it uplifted my life. Don't get me wrong. It uplifted my life. Don't get me wrong. I protect my eyes because we were just talking about blue light and the benefits of honeydew that helps you protect your body against blue light and the damaging effects of blue light from these phones and things like that. So most of the time when I'm teaching, my eyes are covered, right? Don't think I'm trying to disguise myself or nothing like that. I can look at you right in your eyes and talk the same shit. You understand me? So, I was saying they didn't have to charge me that. It was a lot harder for me to get to where I'm at because I had to pay those prices, which again, I did get the knowledge, but after doing so and looking back, I'll be thinking at the position I'm in now, I'm like, yo, I ain't got to charge nobody $10,000. I ain't got to charge nobody $50,000. I ain't got to charge nobody $100,000 for mentorship. I can just charge $29.99 and give all the game plus more because I'm giving out more game than they was giving for the $50,000 I sent him, to be honest with you. And everything I learned from paying these mentors, I give back to y'all and put in my university for $29.99 so that I can help way more people. Again, if not for free, for only $1 per day, and affect way more lives versus those of you who may want mentorship, who may want to learn crypto, who may want to learn holistic health, who may want to learn real estate, Airbnb, Turo, whatever the case may be, right? Social media marketing. But the position you're in is going to take you a long time to come up with $10,000 to pay this mentor. So I want to be the opposite of that and be able to provide the same value for either free or $1 per day, $29.99, and make sure I under promise and over deliver, and that everything I say is in there. So that's the reasoning for my price for my Holistic Health University. Don't ever think, oh, just because it's cheap, it actually can't be. Everything that he says is in there. Everything I say is in there. It's cheap because of what I just explained. You understand that? Somebody comment 1 if you understand what I'm saying. So link in the bio if you want to be a part of that. We 5,000 members strong, 5,000 happy members, which is where all the testimonials come from of people no longer having cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, erectile dysfunction, liver issues, kidney issues, you name it. And I provide the lab results. Leave the names in them so you can verify I'm not making these people up and it's not just random bots like a lot of people are doing. People are buying. Y'all don't understand the social media marketing at a high level. A lot of your favorite people that you think is popping, when you go to their comments, it's not actually real people. You understand it, right? It looks like real people. It'll look like a real page. It used to be like all Asian kids. You click it and the page is like a 14-year-old Asian kid with one photo, right? But now they have bots where it looked like a real normal person with a bunch of posts and family members and all that. And they got 2,000 followers and people following back and commenting on their shit. But it'd be bots, right? So your favorite people will pay cheap too. So that every time they post, over time, it'll roll out to where they get 5 comments per hour. So it doesn't look like they all drop as soon as they post. So it looks more real. Understand, I know these things. I would never do these things. So I'm giving y'all the game though. This is what your favorite people's doing, right? So they'll post, yeah, you know, hit me up, I'm gonna fix your credit, blah, blah, blah. And then over a period of 3 days, there will be 50 to 100 comments of pages that look real. People like, yeah, I signed the first credit program back in January, and since then my credit went from this, and you click their page, I bet you just thinking, oh shit, look kind of real. Nah, they just stepping their game ups with the bots. You understand that, right? I be seeing it all the time. All right, I've been doing this a while, so I be knowing, I can tell. But the average person who's not like big on social media and stuff, you would look and you'd be like, nah, that's actually real, right? So be careful who you're listening to. Be careful. That's all I'm saying. There's a lot of sketchy stuff going on. Yeah, this man is the truth and abundance of knowledge, and it shows in the university and the support group. You are never alone. Facts, let them know. Happy members daily. Go to my stories. Yeah, all they did was invest $29.99 to change their life. But yeah, I'm eating this honeydew super slow, so I'm about to crush this. And I'm actually, over the next 2 hours, I'm gonna sit in my spot on the corner of my couch, like y'all always see me. And I'm gonna send audio messages to those of y'all that direct message me your health issues. If you're already in the university, you don't need to direct message me your health issue because you've already got your question answered from the protocols. Or if you had any questions about the protocols, you've messaged those in the private Telegram group. For everybody that's not though, I wanna make sure to get back to y'all. Over the next 2 hours, that's what I'm gonna be doing, is sending audio messages. Scrolling through these comments real quick. Live on 3 phones right now. Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Name's the same. Subscribe to the TikTok account. Name's the same, but there's a bunch of fake ones. My TikTok is, I actually got 2 TikToks I'm playing around with. I had somebody managing it, and they managed it for a month, and none of my videos got more than like 200 views. So they wrote me a report back saying that, unfortunately, my page is highly shadow banned, so it doesn't make sense for them to continue managing it. It doesn't make sense for me to continue paying them, because no matter what I post, even if it's the best video ever, the catchiest headline, the best font, the best delivery, the most educational, no matter what I do, my videos will be lucky to get 300 views. Because, I've been doing this a while, so as soon as they see Twalk the Hawk, it just shadow bans everything, right? Let's see. Yeah, we talked about high blood pressure on yesterday's live. So make sure that replay is actually on my page and on my YouTube channel. All my live replays are typically on my YouTube channel. Let's see, just had that happen today. Cool. Yeah, links in my bio for anything you need. Keep it real with y'all. A lot of people I've been suggesting to y'all, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, they ain't, I don't know. I be giving people I be throwing people alley-oops and they be seeming to fuck it up. They be unfortunate. I be looking to plug y'all in and then I hit y'all with people and then y'all, I'm getting DMs every day, all day. Y'all saying y'all ain't getting y'all's orders and I'm getting lack of communication. So I'm about to remove some links on my bio from people I was plugging y'all in with. Unfortunately, I always do my best when I find out a place for y'all to get good stuff. I throw y'all the alley-oop, I give y'all the plug, but I'm getting too many complaints, I'll be honest with you. And then when I'm reaching out to figure out why these complaints is happening, I'm not getting communication. So if you're in here watching, I don't know why you were so thankful for me to assist you and now you don't reply to the text. Like, I don't understand. So the link's about to that made you this much money this quick and now you fucking it up. I don't understand. But hey, anyways, y'all know my phrase. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Because I be throwing keeping it _ God first. I be throwing mad alley-oops to people when I realize putting mad money in people's pockets. And then they be acting funny. I don't get it. That's why I stay to myself every time if y'all knew some more about my personal life, every time I trust people and do the best for people out of just love, somehow it turns on me and I ain't shit. I don't understand. How? It don't make sense. It's crazy. It's sad. I told y'all before, some of the video testimonials that were the most dramatic and most healing and people most thankful will then circle back 2 months later and tell me, fuck you. Because all of a sudden, after I already told you, Twalk, that you've literally saved me and my family's life and helped me get rid of my cancer and that I no longer am on insulin and I got rid of diabetes. I thanked you so much in this video and you're the greatest person to ever walk this earth, Twalk. Oh my God, I wish I could meet you one day. And then they'll say, oh, you think you could post this for me with my new company and the company be them catering chicken and shit? And I'm like, no. And then it's, fuck him, he's a scam artist. Yo, people is weird. They only love you when they think they can get something from you. You understand that? Just know that. When you get success, when you get money, for those of y'all that got it, you understand. For those of y'all that ain't there yet, you be like, yo, you know what? I was listening to something and they was like, what do you say? They was like, you haven't made it until, it was like a few days ago. I was at the airport and I was listening to something. It was like, you haven't made it until someone has came out and claimed that they're your sibling and you've never met this person in your life. You haven't made it yet until a woman has came out and said that she is carrying your baby and then mysteriously has a miscarriage, right? And all these things have happened to me, right? And I didn't understand it at the time. I thought like, oh, what's going on? I don't understand, right? And I'm like, oh, I get it now. There's currently a guy going around in my hometown telling everybody that he's my big brother, right? I could do ride share on the Uber where you share the Ubers and get in the Uber with him and sit next to him. And I would never know this person from anything in my life because I've never seen this person, never spoke to this person in my life. And they're going around on the internet and telling people in my hometown that they're my biological brother. Yo, it should be crazy. So that's when you know you made it. So, hey, just be ready. Be ready. Just make sure you ain't doing no weird shit on the low because, you know, when you make it, you're going to end up like Diddy and R. Kelly and all this. Anyways, change the subject. Y'all know my phrase. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do because it's that simple. I don't believe in if, try, can't, almost, or maybe. I get it done. No excuses, nothing to it. But to do it, point your finger in the mirror if you blew it. Take accountability. Y'all know that, right? Yeah, that's wild. I ain't have no brothers when I was broke and a loser and living in the same town as this person. They were never my brother. They see the car, the jewelry, the glasses, the lifestyle, and now all of a sudden, yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, you know, we had a falling out or whatever. I've never met you in my life. Never met you in my life. Should be crazy. So anyways, I'll let y'all later. I'm about to spend the next 2 hours sending audio messages. I'm about to crush this honeydew, which has been setting here. It's probably not even. Anyways, I'll let you